Hey guys, it's time for a brand new Let's Play. It's Super Ninja Boy, brought to us by Culture Brain of 1992. Now, for those who don't know what Super Ninja Boy is, it's actually based off an old Nintendo game by the name of Little Ninja Brothers. So this is a sequel to this game. So in the next case, let's go. So yes, we play as both Ninja Brothers or one. So we're going to start with one player. And it's going to be normal. Joyful people are living happily in Chinaland. Chinaland? One day, trouble arose in the peaceful country. A mysterious spaceship fleet covered the sky of Chinaland. I still say that's a double negative. What? A 3D image in the sky? Hello, people of Chinaland. Please don't be scared. We are on a universal peace mission. I am the leader, Robodoc. We are traveling the universe to prevent peace. People in Chinaland, let's work together for universal peace. The Universal Peace Conference was held between Robodoc and the Emperor China of Chinaland. Robodoc became very popular, traveled all over Chinaland to promote peace. A Robodoc boom was on. A few months later, the spaceship fleet and the Robodoc boom left Chinaland. Quietness returned. I heard some troubles happened in this capital city, Yukon. They were crazy about peace a little while ago, but troubles now? Anyway, it looks like we got a job to do. Let's go to Yukon. So, yes, we go to our first town, namely Yukon. Now, of course, in this game, see? That's all I really need. Yes, I put in a code for a lot of money and for me not to use infinite and for me not to use ninja power. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the shop and we're going to go buy the following: a Yukon helmet, a Bantam gear, and gauntlet, and a couple of dragon eggs. You'll see why I got the dragon eggs fairly shortly. Let's see. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sweet buns, 15 dragon gear. 8 sweet buns, 15 dragon eggs, 1 skin gauntlet, 1 bantam gear, 1 Yukon helmet. And as you can see on our status screen, we are a piss poor week for the time being. But as you can see, we are equipped with a skin gauntlet, a Yukon helmet, and a bantam gear. No shield, no sword quite yet. And of course we have treasures. And you will soon find out that this game is totally related to every other game that Culture Brain ever released. But because they only released like 2 others. Here's the convenience store. This is where we get our password in case we die. Most of all the men were taken by thieves. I heard they were in Mount something. Many men were taken and my boyfriend was one of them. I'm very lonely. I'm sure you are. Do you know about dragon eggs? If not, I'll tell you about it. Even if you fall into a hole in a special feed stage, you can restart with an egg from the beginning of the stage. Find it. When you arrive in a new town, go to a convenience store first. Yes, I already just mentioned that, but thank you for telling me this again. My family was taken by them too. I need somebody to play a game. Yeah, I'm too old for you, kid. Now, what you can do is you can go up here first. You can get a magic spell, or we can go see the mayor. So I think we should go see the mayor first. I'm in big trouble. What's the matter, Your Highness? Robbers from Mount Champion Inn is broke into the town and took jewelry and the prime workers away. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, we'll take care of them. Go see a prophet in the back of this palace. He's quite good. And therefore, here is the prophet. I am Nostradamus, a great fortune teller. I'm here to help you. Well, can we trust this crabby-looking old man? What are you mumbling about? I'll foretell your future now. You have an important task of wiping out robbers. Go north to the cave in the mountain to Horizon Gate and find it there. Now take this magic escape leaf. We believe your words, mister. Thank you. Remember, my name is Nostradamus the Great. So, we get our first magic spell, which is Escape Leaf. Now, Escape Leaf, of course, is an escape spell that we can use if we're in a bind. So, therefore, it's a good thing we keep that in mind. So, where we're going to first is, we're going to grind for a bit. So let's go into one of these areas here and pick a fight! So we got 2 options. We can either fight or run. I vote we fight. So we're fighting all these Kappa enemies here. Fairly easy. Now these M-balls will give you special powers. And it's so easy to just boost up to another level. So we gain another level. So we're gonna grind a bit more. Oh, nice shot. Now, to me, I've actually beaten this game once. I don't know how, but I've actually beaten this game once. The enemy design is rather funny. I mean, first you'll face Kappas, then you'll face stronger enemies, then just Kappas. So before we actually go into this cave up here, we're just gonna see who's gonna pick on us now. And they're ninja. These are one of these games that I used to rent when I was about 13, 14. And it's a very fun game. So, like I said, it is going to be a very fun LP. I'm looking forward to actually playing this. I mean, the grinding system is pretty standard. I mean, all you have to do is just run into random enemies. Yeah, you can see why I'm basically grinding, because it is best to have some decent HP before you cross over to the other side of the field. Your maximum for M-balls are 15, I believe. So it's imperative that you do grind a bit. Alright. Who wants to be my bitch? Oh, yeah, and you can also throw them in the water, except they threw themselves in the water. They committed suicide, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, snap! Kill me! Get off me, you nasty little bugger, you. Aww. Remember, when your health gets low, go back to town. So we're now at level 4. Which is a good thing, because I want to at least be at level 5 when I go across. And I did not mean to do that. Oh, if you're in a bind, you can always do this. Not that. You can always do this. And we can go with the Ninja Cyclone, which does this. Instantly knocks anybody away from you by simply running into them. Of course, any kind of skill that you do, it will indeed cost you some imball points. So we're going to the end so we can heal up. Welcome to our hotel. I hope you have a nice rest. So I think 4 is a good starter, and as you can see, we have 12 ninja points and 13 miracle points. So I think we could take out one more round of Kappas. Oh yeah, you can also do this if you hold down the attack button as you're running in the direction. A little dash for you. It'll be very effective when we go to a special field stage. So here we are in the cave, and we're going to take on a few cheap enemies. And as I mentioned before, 15 is the max limit for imballs. So as we're going through this area, we're going to get jumped by quite a few enemies. Nothing too hard, but it's a fairly short dungeon. I think there's something here that I should really get. You over there, you over there. And we're at level 5. I'm gonna go here, and I believe, yes, there is a helmet inside, I believe. Yeah, that's a wrong time for my screen to go off like that. Take an unnecessary hit like that. So we get a dragon helmet for our troubles. So, like I said, I'm not really trying. Aww. Goodbye. I don't really need what's in that mystery balloon. And indeed, we're moving on. I do believe I can run somebody over with this kind of move. Oh, you cheap bastards. Oh, you cheap bastards. Leaving me on my back. So, yeah, as you can see, lots of enemy encounters. But as you see, the stronger we are, the more enemies will fall before us. Because we are that badass. So we're going to leave this cave. And leave all these bandits to die and suffer and probably lose all life and limb. And where we're going to is where Rick is located. Which is right here in this town here. And if you are not savvy with Hiruno-ken, and I feel sad for you. Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Let's see. I want some sweet bun. And a level counter one. Yeah, that's fine. Some boo bombs. And thank you. I'm said to be the best looking and strongest man in Forest Temple. Ha ha! And yet you look like a chick. Let's get rid of thieves in Mount Sempin. It's east from Yokon. You better be careful about thieves. Be well trained for them. Rick is in the Forest Temple. Please come in. This is the famous Forest Temple. This is Horizon Gate. It's the closest one to the Celestial Realm. Ninja Cyclone, the ultimate attack that shows up only in the Master's text of Kung Fu. Just one blow will knock enemies down and break a hole in a thick wall. Need 3 M marks to use it. Follow the same operation for super jump. I'm not sure, I'm still growing. Good for you. Who said I'm not strong but big? I don't know. Thank you. So when we get 52 more experience points, we can go up a level. I'd like to leave now. Now, yes, it is a two-player game, but you can also play one player. And yet, you can be both Ninja Brothers in battle as well. Well, in boss battles. Anyway, one has Rick and the other one has his master. We're gonna go in here. And this is Rick. Welcome to Horizon Gate, where Kung Fu started. I'm Rick, a genius Kung Fu fighter. Actually, you're from Flying Warriors, dude. You're not fooling anybody. Master Rick, please give us training. We want to be like you. Very well. Then start with the Chamber of Earth and the Chamber of Water. When you clear both, I will give you a reward. Okay, let's do it. Now, I'll tell you what I always do every time on this map or on this field. I knock these flames out, right? Now what I can do here is this! And these flames will give you experience as well. But what I always do here is, well, this. Use Dragon Egg. And start flying. So we pass fire. Now it's to the water. Now the one thing I'm going to do is just Dragon Egg through this. Trust me, Dragon Egg helps. It's not a cop-out, it's the only way I know how to get past. These seemingly hard areas. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as how fire is mixed within the water. Oh, no we don't. We save ourselves. Now that leads to a bonus round, I think, so we passed it. A win's a win, y'all. A win's a win. Fantastic. It takes ordinary people 3 years to accomplish these. Here's a shuriken for you. Use it wisely. Great. Thank you, Rick. This will take care of the thieves. Go to next door for a different type of training. So yeah, that's the reason why in those stages it is best to mix it up with speed and Dragon Eggs. It's not really cop-out. It's the only way you can actually get through most of the stages because really, later on they will get harder. So therefore, you would have to use I didn't mean to. Thank you. I didn't mean to go back in, man. So since we have a new magic spell, we have Throwing Star or Shuriken. Here is Genkai. I'm Genkai. AKA Gen from Flying Warriors. Or Hironoken. Head of Forest Temple. Rick is my disciple. Please train us. The thieves must be rooted out at once. Very good. But you must pass the Chamber of Fire and Wind training. If you're with with no you, if you're successful, I will give you spider shoes. Okay, let's go. Same as before, only we have to be careful of these. So same as before. Use the Dragon Egg here. Get rid of this flame here. Oh wait. I gotta keep remembering, it's B. It's B to jump. I have to keep remembering that. Anyway, more dragon eggs. Trust me, ain't no cop-out if I'm doing dragon egg. The more I use them, the better my chances are just for passing. And save my ass. Thank you. Oh, crap. That didn't work out so well. That really didn't work out so well. So what I'm going to do is escape. That was wrong. I know, that was wrong. I usually get this on one good try, but let me heal up. And you do get the spider shoes. I still like that theme song. I have it on. I actually have that on my my MP3 player. The 8-bit version of Hironoken. Alright, training, blah, blah, blah. If you're successful again. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to use the following. Yes, I'm using Dragon Eggs throughout this entire course. And for the rest of the... as I stated before, it is not cheating if I know what I'm doing. Now, of course, you can also go down here and also try for a special stage, but this is where it says it is the wind. And this is why I'm using my dragon eggs. Because I do not want to start jumping through this. Why do that when you can just fly? Excellent! You are skillful, Rick. As I promised, I'll give you the shoes that stick to the ceiling. Thank you, Gengai. Rick is in the next room if you haven't. Meet him if you haven't met him. But since we have, what we came for. Oh yes, we have what we came for, so we're gonna buy up some more dragon eggs. And what I'm going to do is work my way over to Mount Sampin. And in the next part, I'll probably be a bit stronger than I was to begin with. So stay tuned. More of Super Ninja Boy right after this.